The best thing about a picture is that it never changes, even when the people in it do. Don't think about making art. Just get it done. Let everyone else decide if it's good or bad, whether they love it or hate it. While they're deciding, make even more art. Scripts bore me. It's much more exciting not to know what's going to happen. Art is what you get away with. You'd be surprised how many people want to hang an electric chair on their living room wall, especially if the background color matches the drapes. I'm afraid that if you look at a thing long enough, it loses all of its meaning. Being in business is the most fascinating kind of art. Making money is art and working is art, and good business is the best art. There are beautiful sounds in rock. Very lazy, dreamlike noises. You can forget about the lyrics in most songs. Just dig the noise, and you've got your sound. We're musical primitives. I never wanted to be a painter, I wanted to be a tap dancer. I see art in everything. Your shoes. That car. This coffee cup. It's art if you see it as art. The best art are those dime novels. People will put those books in a museum one day. Artists will make paintings of them. They're beautiful. And for everyone. That's how I want my art to be. The idea is not to live forever, it is to create something that will. An artist is someone who produces things that people don't need to have but that he, for some reason, thinks it would be a good idea to give them. Don't pay any attention to what they write about you. Just measure it in inches. If everyone isn't beautiful, then no one is. My instinct about painting says, if you don't think about it, it's right. As soon as you have to decide and choose, it's wrong. And the more you decide about, the more wrong it gets. I just happen to like ordinary things. When I paint them, I don't try to make them extraordinary. I just try to paint them ordinary. If you want to know all about Andy Warhol, just look at the surface of my paintings and films and me, and there I am. There's nothing behind it. The biggest price you pay for love is that you have to have somebody around, you can't be on your own, which is always so much better. I wonder if it's possible to have a love affair that lasts forever. Sex is more exciting on the screen and between the pages than between the sheets. A. I like your apartment. B. It's nice, but it's only big enough for one person, or two people who are very close. A. You know two people who are very close. I always run into strong women who are looking for weak men to dominate them. Two people kissing always look like fish. People should fall in love with their eyes closed. Just close your eyes. Don't look and it's magic. Fantasy love is much better than reality love. Never doing it is very exciting. The most exciting attractions are between two opposites that never meet. The symptom of love is when some of the chemicals inside you go bad. So there must be something in love because your chemicals do tell you something. A friend of mine always says, women love me for the man I'm not. I think everybody should like everybody. When I got my first television set, I stopped caring so much about having close relationships. I had a lot of dates, but I decided to stay home and dye my eyebrows. Brigitte Bardot was one of the first women to be really modern and treat men like love objects, buying them and discarding them. I like that. One person in the 60s fascinated me more than anybody I had ever known. And the fascination I experienced was probably very close to a certain kind of love. I don't see anything wrong with being alone, it feels great to me. People make a big thing about personal love. It doesn't have to be such a big thing. The same for living.